failure, getting rid of the old dead skin cells, what? Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite for a reason. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is NSKIN, and you already know. And if you don't, well, then you need to subscribe. Like, come on, come on, come on. Hey, y'all. I feel like I haven't sat down and talked with you guys in a minute, and you guys might ask, why are you so excited about today's video? Why does it look like you're glowing? Yeah, because we're talking about exfoliating. Duh. If you don't know, exfoliating is probably one of my favorite things to do. I feel like it's the most important part. Well, not the most important part, but it's one of the most important parts of skincare is to exfoliate. You have to get rid of the dull, rough, dry, uneven skin tone, just uneven texture. You have to get rid of that in order for your skin to glow from within, okay? Today I'm just gonna be rating my collection of body scrubs. I'm going to be talking about how they smell, the price point of each one of these, and how they actually feel, because not all body scrubs are made the same or made to feel the same. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go do that now. I'll give you a sec. So I have talked about this body scrub multiple times. However, on the channel, I have never showed it because during those times I just didn't have it. So now that I have it, bam! This is the Lush Dark Angels body scrub. It's actually a face and body cleanser, but I use it as a scrub. At one point I did use it on my face. I do remember it working, but as of right now, I kind of just don't want to mess with my skincare routine because I feel like it's doing me justice. However, you can still use it on your face if you would like to try. This is the Lush Dark Angels face and body cleanser. It is actually, yes, it is actually black. So that's what it looks like. And I don't know, but that's really pretty to me. So inside, this scrub has charcoal powder, it has razoo mud. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If not, don't chew me up in the comments. And it has sugar and avocado oil, which helps soften the skin after, you know, you rinse the scrub off. So the razoo mud helps with absorbing the excess oil, and the charcoal powder and the sugar work together to exfoliate your skin. And then once you rinse it off, you get nice glowy skin. It does not leave me feeling dry. Actually, this scrub was made for people with sensitive skin that still have oily skin as well. And if you do have sensitive skin, it's not gonna leave you red, it's not gonna leave you irritated. Let's talk about price point. So this container right here is a 3.5 ounce. It's really not that much at all. Even though you don't need that much, this is not that much at all. But the 3.5, which is this one right here, retails for $17 in store, well, online. In store, I believe it was around the same price. And if you want the bigger container, which is the 8.4 ounce, the 8.4 ounce is $42.50. And I know it's a little steep for a body scrub, but like I said, you really don't need a lot. It glides across your skin very smoothly for it to be a scrub. It's not really harsh. It's actually pretty soft, which surprises me because most charcoal scrubs are super abrasive and just harsh. So yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite for a reason. If you haven't seen my body scrub video, it'll be linked somewhere up here. But I really do love this scrub. I've been using Lush for years. Now there's a Lush store near me and I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them. I love majority of their products that I've ever used. I haven't used all of the products. Obviously, Lush has a ton of products. I will say I wouldn't use this every day. I don't think you should use it every day. I don't feel like you have to. And that's coming from somebody that typically exfoliates almost every day. From the first time I used it, I saw a difference in my skin pretty much immediately, like the next day, and I've been hooked on it ever since. The only con I would say about this scrub is that it does leave a stain in the shower if you don't rinse it off quick enough. So rinse it off of your body. It's going to run down and all over the shower and throughout the tub. Just make sure you rinse it all the way out so that you don't just have like black streaks in your tub. Okay, and on to the next scrub. We have the Ouai St. Barth Scalp and Body Scrub. Not only is the packaging cute, it smells amazing. I did speak about this scrub in my top 5 favorite body scrubs video as well. Long story short, y'all, this scrub, just the smell alone smells like a vacation. It puts you in the mind state of being on vacation just because it smells so good. It's like a nice tropical smell to it. So as the name states, it is also a scalp scrub. I have never used this on my scalp. I don't really plan on using it on my scalp either, but for my body, it's a 10 out of 10 recommend. It is supposedly a limited edition scrub. Let's talk about some of the ingredients. Sugar, hibiscus, and coconut oil. So if you are someone who is not a fan of coconut oil, if your body doesn't really like it, I would tread lightly with this scrub. The coconut oil is not overpowering at all. I really didn't even know it was in there until I read like the ingredients. So I don't feel like it'll be too much of a problem, but it's your body. Do you boo. So some of the fragrances inside the scrub are dragon fruit, orange blossom, tuberose, and musk. And it makes for a fantastic smelling scrub, and it's a light scent. Even when you do rinse it off, you are lightly scented with the scrub, but it's not overpowering, it's not too strong. It's a nice tropical scent that reminds you of a beach, a cabana, a drink, or two. This scrub only comes in one size. This is the 8.8 ounce, and the 8.8 ounce was $38 at Sephora. But you can also find this scrub at Ulta and of course on their actual official site. This is a pretty decent amount in my opinion. So how does it feel? This is also one of my softer scrubs in my collection because most scrubs tend to be abrasive. And usually that's because it's either sugar in it or salt in it or a combination of both. This scrub tends to be a lot more softer. It glides on your skin and it also foams up. So that just makes it even more like fancy, you know? It was almost a close tie between this one and my Lush one that I just talked about. But, you know, I'm loyal to Lush. So Lush, get at me, get at your girl, okay? A more self-care scrub, luxury skincare, body care scrub, then I would suggest the Ouai St. Barth Scalp and Body Scrub. I get out the shower feeling very, very clean, smelling clean, looking radiant, feeling soft, all of the above. And for the next scrub we're going to talk about, it is the Soap and Glory, the scrub of your life, smoothing body scrub. Now, I don't feel like I have to say much. For this scrub, I've seen it on the market for years at this point, but it did kind of take me for a surprise when I first started using it because I wasn't expecting it to foam up, and I also wasn't expecting it to be a gel scrub. So this scrub is a gel scrub in texture, and then once you wet it and start to apply it and massage it in over your body, it turns into a foam. So if you haven't seen my last shower routine that I just uploaded on the channel, it'll be somewhere up here. But I use it in the video, and you guys can see for yourself in the video that it foams up as I'm using it. Also, it has a very light smell. It's I guess their trademark smell of Soap and Glory. So if you smell any of their, I guess, like original products, this has the same scent. This also has foaming beads inside them. They're like little pink beads, and they also help with the exfoliating process. So I use this scrub pretty much every day. I I don't feel like I need to say that again, just looking at the bottle. Soap and Glory does market this scrub as a scrub that you can use every day, but again, also pay attention to your body. Do what's right for you. If you feel like you can exfoliate every day, no one is telling you that you have to exfoliate every day. However, if you're gonna do it, I would suggest getting a scrub that still works but is still gentle, so that you're not causing more harm on your skin or creating tears and whatnot, which most abrasive scrubs do. Now, someone that deals with KP is keratosis pilaris, which is a condition of the skin where you just have a little bit more bumpier. It's just a little bit more bumpier in texture in certain areas of your skin. So typically people get it like behind their arm, on the back of their legs. There is another scrub that I don't have today that we're just gonna have to add in another time, but that is also targeted for KP. But I do feel like this one is a good dupe for it if you can't get your hands on that particular scrub. And that scrub is the First Aid Beauty Scrub. It is actually targeted for keratosis pilaris, but if you don't have that, or if you can't get your hands on that, you can definitely use this. You can pretty much find this in just about any drugstore. So Target, Walmart, Ulta, maybe even CVS. The price ranges from $9 to what I've seen, $12, which is not bad. And this is 6.7 fluid ounces. I love when scrubs come in like a squeeze tube because it's less messy. It's just an easier application for me in the shower. Although the scrub is gel, and although I can use it every day because it's not extremely harsh, it is slightly harsh. It's a little bit more harsh than the previous scrubs I just named. So you do get a little abrasiveness, but again, nothing to really be, in my opinion, concerned about. And if you are concerned about it, just minimize how many days a week that you use this particular scrub. Okay, so now we're going to talk about everyone's favorite / most hated scrub, and that is going to be the scrubs from Tree Hut. Listen, it's evident that the Tree Hut scrubs got the girls in a headlock still. It's kind of controversial because some people say that it's not good for you and you shouldn't use it on your skin, and it's a little too rough, it's a little too abrasive. And then some people would disagree and say that they absolutely love it. It's the only scrub that they use. They love it because it also comes in however many scents that Tree Hut makes these scrubs in, because it's a lot of them. Yes, we all know that the Tree Hut scrubs have the girls, especially the girls on YouTube, doing, you know, shower routines and whatnot, and bath routines and self-care routines. It's in pretty much everyone's video. Now, I have not watched everyone's video, but any video that I see, I'm kind of expecting it, and I'm not surprised if it is there, because it is just that good of a scrub, but also it is very easy to get your hands on. So I do feel like the Tree Hut scrubs are a bit abrasive. They are a bit harsh, but I love how they smell. I also love them because like I said, it's easy to get your hands on. They're pretty much in any drugstore, Walmart, Target, CVS, wherever else you can think of. And since it's so easy to get your hands on, it is a very dependable scrub. Everyone knows with a Tree Hut scrub, it's gonna come off. Now let's talk about the price point, as if that doesn't make things that much better. These scrubs range anywhere from $5 to $10 depending on where you go and get them, also depending on if you order them online or not. For $5 to $10, and they're 18 fluid ounces. So you get a lot of scrub and not necessarily for a lot of money. Yes, it is a cheaper scrub. That doesn't mean it doesn't work though, right? I really enjoy all of the scrubs. I love how they smell, but these two are my favorite. Look at that, y'all. A lot of scrub for not a lot of money, and which is why it has all the girls in a chokehold. Makes sense to me. So in the coconut lime one in particular, coconut, avocado, macadamia, sweet almond oil, safflower, and orange oils. Tree Hut as a brand has has created their own signature, I guess, oil mixture that they put in all their scrubs, which was what I just named off. Also, Tree Hut scrubs are paraben-free, vegan, sulfate-free, and alcohol-free. The Coco Colada has the same oil mixture that I named off earlier, which is their signature oil blend, but this one in particular has pineapple, coconut oil, and natural shea butter, and coconut milk. See, isn't that so satisfying? I do love body scrubs, so I like to just kind of test them all and see how they all make my skin feel and what's the difference between them. So I'm not opposed to any of the Tree Hut scrubs. I'm not on here to tell you to not use the scrub. Just do what's best for your body, do your research, and if you feel like it's a little too harsh, just kind of back up off it a little bit, but it is still a good scrub to me personally. And then that last but definitely not least, at one point this was like my everyday scrub because it just works, but also like it's Rihanna. Who doesn't love Rihanna, right? So we're talking about the Fenty Skin Buff Ryder, okay? I still love that scrub. Although I do not use it every day anymore, I still love that scrub. But what I found for me is that when I use it every day, I think a few of the oils tend to clog my skin and clog my pores. I just don't use it that often anymore because I know now like how I need to use it for my body so that it works. Still love that scrub. I still don't mind using it. I don't mind buying it. It smells freaking amazing, okay? It smells really nice. It's a really, see, if you smelled any of her skincare products, like her cleanser or her toner, even her moisturizer, it's a similar scent to that. It's within that scent family. I can't really necessarily describe it unless you smelled it. It is vegan, okay? It is also clean at Sephora. Some of the ingredients are sugar, sea salt, pomegranate, papaya, and pineapple, but it smells like a tropical, I don't even know. It also does have coconut oil in it, so again, be aware. If we're talking about how harsh the scrub is, the Tree Hut scrub and the Buff Ryder are pretty much like neck and neck as far as how harsh they are. This is the 6-ounce bottle. It only comes in one size. I think this is the biggest size that they have. There may be a travel size. This size was $32. $32 for a body scrub. I know. But over here, we're not judging. Girl, if you like the scrub, you can get the scrub, then get the scrub. Like, I'm gonna tell you to get the scrub every time. I'm gonna enable you. That's the Fenty the Fenty Buff Ryder. I still love the scrub. I just know that I can't use it every day, but it's still very much a go out and go get if you do not have it. Okay, honorable mention, even though this is not a body scrub, it is still a scrub, a lip scrub from Lush, and it is their cookie dough scrub. I recently got hooked on this, y'all. So we all know exfoliating is important, hence why I'm making this video. But exfoliating your lips is also important, and it's something that a lot of people don't think about because, you know, it's just not something people think about. So this cookie dough scrub, of course, smells like cookie dough, tastes like cookie dough, you know, because you can eat it. It is a cocoa hazelnut scrub. It has hazel seed oil. It also has jojoba oil and shea butter to soften your lips after you rinse the scrub off, after you rub the scrub off. So you can use either water or you can just lick your lips and apply a small amount, move it around for a few minutes. And you can wipe it off with a towel. It is also said that you can just lick the rest of it off. It also contains castor sugar, so that helps with sloughing off the dead skin from your lips, which again, a lot of people don't think about. But your lips need love too. Let's talk about pricing. So this right here is a 0.8 ounce. This retails for $13.50 online On store, I'm assuming it's around the same price, give or take. And I know you're probably thinking like, wow, $13 for something this big. You're absolutely correct. That's the same thing I said. Over here, I'm not judging. So y'all don't judge. If you want to go out and get a $50 scrub, girl, go get the scrub. It doesn't matter to me. Tell me how it is. Tell me how it works for you. Okay, if any of these scrubs helped you, or if you're interested in buying any of these scrubs, comment down below. If you're already using these scrubs, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know how it's working for you. If you have any new scrubs to put me on, because I love a body scrub. And I love new body scrubs. And there's nothing like a new body scrub. So go ahead and comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching the channel. I hope you all got something out of it. I hope it was informational for you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Okay. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.